You've already chosen your future profession, and you see yourself as a young and promising specialist. A diploma will become your passport into the world of a bright, successful career, and knowledge will become the main criterion for your first employer. This is the knowledge you gained in university, and a well-chosen higher schooling will give you a good start. The rest depends only on you and your ambition. After the new law in higher education was introduced and implemented, the educational order on specializations was formed not on the level of a particular specialized institution, but at the state level. That is, the principle that money follows the applicant has been realized and works. So what exactly does this mean? This means that if according to a state order 1,000 places are granted in Ukraine, then the best students will receive them. Then the students will have the right to choose which institution they want to study, be it the Chernivtsi National University or at some other university. The Yuriy Fedkovych Chernivtsi National University is one of the 5 oldest universities in Ukraine. This is a classic academic institution with its traditions and innovative approaches in teaching. Its diplomas are highly valued by lawyers, physicists, linguists, biologists, and those specializing in geodesy. The university was opened when Bukovina was a province of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It existed under Romanian and Soviet rule. Later, when Ukraine declared its independence, this learning institution was granted a special status. After being included on the UNESCO list, the university attracted the interest of a larger number of tourists. For example, last year over 100,000 tourists visited our university. Among them, there were over 20,000 foreigners. And this is a very important fact. After all, information that our university is unique in Ukraine was posted on websites. Many people simply did not know about our university. Indeed, those who come to visit us say, "My goodness, this is like the Ukrainian version of Sorbonne. You cannot even imagine what you have created." 7 years ago, the Chernivtsi National University was the 3rd object in Ukraine to be included on the prestigious UNESCO World Heritage List. The beautiful and majestic architectural ensemble was designed in the second half of the 19th century by the Czech architect Josef Glavka as the main residence of Bukovina metropolitans. The close complex, located on 8 hectares, consisting of 3 separate buildings with a courtyard, 2 churches, a garden, and a pond enclosed by a fence with impressive gates, would be a fantastic decoration in any European capital. International relations with partner universities and programs which allow simultaneously obtaining knowledge in different fields of specialization boost the university's rating even more. These programs allow them to visit different European universities. I mean, not only students, but professors as well. Last year, over 800 students and professors had the opportunity to go abroad. That's quite an impressive number. Some of them spent a whole term there, while others were there for just a few weeks or even a few days. On the whole, 800 went abroad, and around 600 from different universities in foreign countries came to visit our Ukrainian university. For about 10 years, those involved in Erasmus and other programs could attend our university. According to my estimations, the European Union has already invested more than 1 million euros into our university.
По моїх оцінках, це вже більше мільйона євро вони вклали у такий спосіб у наш університет.
Economic specialization is also highly popular among our entrants. Today, about 1,500 students from all regions of Ukraine study in the Faculty of Economics. The university's former graduates and current successful businessmen are attracted to hold courses and lectures here, and they're very popular. For example, programs on the internet and digital marketing, logistics, and virtual sales management are based on real examples of the business activities of successful enterprises. The proximity of Bukovina to the border with the European Union allows for the possibility of joint business management, and these nuances are also taken into account in forming the curricula. They include current disciplines in international economics, economic cybernetics, management, auditioning, and taxation. The balance of trade with the European Union is increasing every year. This means that we need specialists that are proficient in the methods of running a business in Ukraine and in Europe, including the production process in Ukraine and the sale of products of its enterprises abroad. This is about what barriers we face in logistics, what aspects we should consider in legislation, and how should we seek reliable partners in the European Union to achieve success. The university has recently launched a project on social adaptation of military servicemen. There is a functional military department at our university. 2 years of education will provide them a specialization and give them the opportunity to master the skills of the use of land artillery and even intelligence in combat. Aim 101. Aim 101. Sight 250. Sight 250. The main direction is to the right, 050. Aim. Report ready to aim. Aim. Report ready to aim. The university is proud of the integrated preparation of its students, who also gain computer programming skills and are well-versed in physics and engineering. Graduates of the university actively compete for prestigious jobs in the Western market of software engineering. The largest structural unit of the university, the Institute of Physics, Technology and Computer Sciences, provides profound knowledge in 18 rating specializations, separate bases for student practice, as well as active international cooperation with leading European and American academic communities. We organized an exchange program that allows our staff to work abroad and then to return and work here in Ukraine. This includes using a material and technical basis, which we lack here to conduct scientific research. In addition, we also host foreign specialists who are interested in collaborating with us. Now we're involved in active talks with one of the most prestigious universities in China. This includes wide cooperation in science and the training of specialists. Moreover, they themselves turn to us to help them in the development of optical sciences at their Tianjin University.
Розвинути оптичну науку саме в цьому університету